So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Fast pace here in the early going. Straight right hand counter, useful. Good jab. Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Three minutes in our opening round. Just out of range with the big right hand. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. McGregor going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.
He's wobbling now.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Under a minute to go. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Conor.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position. Beautiful punch to the body.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Final seconds of round one. Strike
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice shot there by the champ.
Just misses with the straight right. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Swing and a big miss by Choi.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, this could just about do it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has it.
Hold us to cover. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. McGregor's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, nice lift by Choi.
Right hand landed. There you go.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
McGregor gets stung by that leg kick. Choi's eye starting to swell now. That leg kick lands. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, huge left. Loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
McGregor's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, misses with the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Seconds winding down in round 2. McGregor's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside position or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Round 3 of a possible 5. What a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he lets the fight on.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Oh, he flattened him on his back.
Choi's back in full mount.
Oh. He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, looks like that armbar's almost locked in. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean